Let's get it now.
I'm just gonna grab it.
Okay.
Don't move.
Yeah. Oh, what? Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
What? It's still in my face!
Hey everyone, Sam here with HorrorMom.com, and I'm super excited to talk about today's movie because you knew it was coming. I've been waiting for this movie. I'm going to be talking about the new movie Until Dawn. It came out in the theater 2 days ago, and I could not get there until this morning. It was definitely a fun time. I'm really excited to talk about this movie today. So in Until Dawn, we have a group of 5 friends, and they're trapped in a time loop where mysterious foes are chasing and killing them in very gruesome ways. And the only way to escape is for them to survive until dawn. And obviously this is based on the video game from 2014, which I'm a huge fan of that game. I was really excited to see this movie, and I'm glad that I wasn't disappointed. Immediately, I felt like I liked this group of characters. I was so happy that I did because I thought, oh God, you know, there's usually always 1 or 2 that you just kind of think they want you to have killed, but all 5 of them, I liked them right away. I got good vibes, and as soon as things started to get going, I actually got like really excited because in my mind, I was thinking, oh, I like all these characters and I'm gonna get to see them die, but they're gonna come back. Because in most horror movies, when somebody dies, they're gone. And I just knew, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get to see them scared and die, all the best parts of a horror movie again and again. When the first scare thing kind of happened, I let out 2, not 1, 2, oh my gods in the theater. It was a back-to-back situation, and I was like, oh my God. And there was a couple sitting pretty close to me, and he totally started chuckling. I know he was laughing at me because I obviously got scared, but it was just fun. There were so many shocking moments when I just, even sometimes when I let out a giggle because I was like, oh, it got me, you know? And then you just have that reaction like after a roller coaster and you start laughing, and it was just fun. There's a scene in the bathroom. I think this was one of the most creative night that they had. It was when you see the bathroom scene, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But I thought that death was just super crazy and original, and the first part of it just really shocked me. And I loved all the things that they put into this movie that are from the game. I thought they did an excellent job with that. There was way more of the game in this movie than I had anticipated. I didn't think that they would be able to incorporate as much as they did, but there was a lot, and it made it really fun. There's a lot of Easter eggs that you can kind of look for, and I'm sure I missed a ton of them. All the special effects, the kills were super gruesome, very well done. The situations that these characters keep finding themselves in with the re-looping was really cool. Decisions that they made. Some of the scenes when they're getting close to dying were just kind of like, oh my gosh, you know, like you really start to think about what would that be like to die and know that you're gonna die again, and that you're gonna get scared hardcore again and again. And they definitely hit on all those aspects and all those feelings, and you feel like you got to see a lot of things play out. I definitely wanted more. I would have sat there all day and watched these characters go through more and more nights. I thought the cast was great. They were all very good and believable, and I enjoyed those characters very much. I really enjoyed the sets. Obviously they had the big main house, but there were several levels of it. They had some outdoor scenes. They were not in the house the entire time. And obviously they did have some underground scenes where the mine had been. And there is a huge backstory that they put in this movie that I thought was very good. It was a great way to explain how some of these crazy things could have happened. It's not perfect. I'm sure that there are some faults that some people will find that are lovers of the game, and then people that have never even seen the game, they'll probably be like, well, why did they do that? Whereas myself loving the game and just wanting to see the game play out, I think that I'm probably more accepting of maybe a couple quirky things that somebody might not be. I definitely tried to keep my expectations even keeled on this one. On IMDb, it has a score of 6.1 now. So I really just tried to go into it with an open mind, not having too many expectations and ruining it for myself, but knowing that, yeah, people are liking this film, they're having a good time. And it definitely exceeded my expectations, and that was just so fun about it. It was just so much better than I actually thought it was going to be. So I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. I really had a good time. This is right up my alley as far as horror goes. I loved all of the aspects of it. I loved the story. I loved the plot. I loved the characters. I thought the kills were awesome and the special effects. The dialogue and everything they went through in the backstory. There's just everything in this movie I really enjoyed, and I can't wait to see it again. I'm very excited for when it finally comes out where I can buy it or at least rewatch it. I hope if you guys are interested in this one that you get a chance to go see it in the theater. It was really fun watching it on the big screen. I think that this is a good movie to get to do that on for sure. If you have seen it, let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a great week. Bye-bye.
What is that?